Hello fellow LPS tubers. Today in this video I'm going to be going over how you, yes you, can make your very own LPS series. All these tips are free, well, for the most part. And yeah, let's get right into it. Tip number 1, lightning matters. Now, I'm not really one to talk on this, but I was. As you can see, I have a light up there, up above my set. It just doesn't work. You can see SpongeBob's hand a little bit. I'm using a SpongeBob alarm clock to hold up my camera. Anyways, lighting matters. No one is going to want to watch a video where the lighting is garbage and you can barely see the characters. LPS popular. Anyway. So lighting matters a lot more than you think. If you don't have good lighting where you are, you're going to want to use a video editor to make it appear brighter. On to the next tip. Tip number 2. Editing matters. Now, you may be thinking, but I can't edit. That's fine. Install something like CapCut, where editing is simpler and easier than you may think. Now, CapCut uses a watermark, but that is okay. Just be who you are. No. CapCut is really simple to use, and no one's going to mind the watermark if you have a good video. CapCut adds things like transitions and voiceovers. If you can't use CapCut for some odd reason, just use iMovie if you have an Apple device, or, as I used in my early videos, Windows Movie Maker. Tip number 3. LPS, and by extension their outfits you use, matter. Now, no one is going to want to watch a series where the main character looks something like this. That is just going to be boring and an eyesore. You're going to want the main character to at least be a dog or a cat. Or, preferably, one of the main 5 LPS, which go as follows. Great Danes, Dachshunds, Collies, Short Hairs, and of course Cocker Spaniels, which is me. Now, other good pets involve pets like greyhounds. If you can't afford one of these pets, yes you can. Just buy an aftermarket, they're like $5 on eBay. Personally, I don't like to use aftermarkets in my videos. I don't have any included in my collection. I just use them for customizing because they're ugly and they're fake. But besides the pets you use, you're going to want to invest in outfits for them so that they don't just look boring every time they're on screen. Everyone's seen this Cocker Spaniel a million times before. Has everyone seen this outfit a million times before? No. And that is what's going to make your videos original. I have plenty of clothing accessories for my LPS that I've gotten over the years, as well as bought on eBay and made myself. They are rather cheap if you don't have artistic talent. Tip number 4 may be obvious, but it's still just as important as the rest, if not more. Tip number 4 is to use an original idea. Now, no idea is truly original, but you don't want to copy exactly something like LPS Popular, which everyone knows. Even people outside of the community know about LPS Popular. What you might want to do is something like the following. What? I'm a superhero? What? Don't copy this idea, word for word, but a girl wakes up and she's a superhero. She's tasked with saving her whole town. What will she do next? You may want to add a little romance or more action. Now, the 5th and final tip is to be yourself. Don't cater towards other LPS tubers' ideas, as you would say. Don't make a high school drama when you don't want to, just because you want to get views. Be yourself and the views will come to you. Make LPS DIYs if you're creative. Make an LPS version of that show you just watched. It's really that simple. The views will come to you if you pour your heart into it. If you act like you hate what you're doing, the views and subscribers will not come to you. There are a few extra tips I decided not to throw in, such as silence and background noise, but I figured those were just too obvious. Have a great day, night, or whatever you're experiencing, everyone, and comment if this helped influence you to make an LPS series. Bye!